All right. Hello. Welcome back. It's the Cup Chasers podcast. The rumor mill's churning. Lots of things going on. Um, Lots of transfer deals. I'm not sure if they're done. Like I said in the chat, I'm not sure. I'm not really going to believe things until we're
No.
seeing people in New Jerseys. Well, not over here in the States, but you know what I
Right.
mean.
Doing press conference at the stadium with the jersey unveiling. Yeah.
First one I want to discuss is why are Arsenal going for Kai Havertz?
I
Do
don't
it.
get it.
Do it. No, Patrick, stop it. You don't say that. Do it. He's an amazing player. You won't regret it. He scores big goals in finals. You need him. You need
Well,
him.
I feel like
Buy
Arteta
him.
is drinking that Kool-Aid right there.
Drink
Well,
it,
see,
bro.
I-
You need
Drinking
him.
that
You
Kool-Aid.
need him.
I read somewhere that y'all would play him as a 10.
I mean, that would kind of.
What?
That's what I read, that you would play him as a 10.
That's what he was until Tuchel.
I don't know. I don't see how that's gonna work. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that at all.
Dude, no, you're a huge fan, Jake. You're gonna write a personalized letter to take Kai to the Emirates,
Yeah,
And you're going to
absolutely.
pay him $250 a week.
and you're gonna pay us 65
And we're
for
gonna pay
it.
y'all $70 million. Get
Yes,
out of here.
yes.
Y'all
You
get
need him.
Todd Bowley is giggling in his sleep over that one right now.
Oh, he's giggling about a bunch.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I bet. I saw that
Man,
meme where I saw the thing where someone in Saudi Arabia put a bunch of money into Clear Lake, and now
The
y'all
major
are
holder of
sending
Clear
all
Lake
these
now.
players back to
600.
Saudi.
60% of Clear Lake is owned by the PIF.
Yep. 650
All I
million.
know is I better not hear a single fan complain about oil money ever again.
Yo, we've always been oil money. I've
We
never
like
complained
oil
about
money.
oil
What you
money.
talking about?
I don't ever
We
want
embrace
that
it.
in life.
Yeah. We were though. Yeah, we put the stamp on oil money. Oil
Yeah, we
gangster money.
embrace that.
Ours
What you
was
talking about?
unsanctioned oil money. At
I
least
want
y'all's is
nothing.
Americanized.
Now Ziyech is going. Now Ziyech is going too. Apparently,
Bye.
Ziyech,
still trying to get
Conte,
Sully.
Well, Ziyech is
Koulibaly,
still lost
and
at the
Mendy.
Paris airport. If we can find him there somewhere, maybe we can send him to Saudi.
Is Conte a done deal already?
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he has a
His-
jersey and everything. Yep.
Yeah.
Mendy is supposed to be done this week. Ziyech and Koulibaly.
But
Chelsea's
for a
going to
lot
get,
of
I
those-
think, $25 million for Koulibaly.
Stupid.
For a lot
Yo,
of those
you know who's
guys,
next?
If
Sorry,
if they're
Lewis, go
Muslim,
ahead.
it doesn't matter. Like if they're
Right.
Muslim going over
And
there,
that's the thing. A lot of them are
That's
Muslim.
fine. That's fine.
it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's why Benzema went. Benzema will thrive there. Ronaldo didn't.
Oh,
Obviously, he's not. But Benzema's family himself, they'll thrive. Ziyech will thrive. Koulibaly will thrive. Like, they'll be fine.
Conte.
I never
Conte.
actually thought about. I never thought about that, but that makes sense. That makes good. Is
It's
Conte
easy
Muslim?
money. You don't have to change nothing.
Yeah.
Like these guys,
Well,
like
Conte
Mahrez,
doesn't drink or
getting offered
party, so
money.
like he doesn't have a conflict of lifestyle for the
Like
most
Yeah.
part.
Mahrez is getting offered crazy money. Mahrez will go.
Mahrez.
It doesn't. It
Yep.
doesn't matter.
I saw Bernardo Silva is being offered money to go there.
He's not going. You got to think about this, right?
He won't
He
go.
prefers Europe. I will say that's what they said, but they
But
also
it-
said that the money's
it's
going
not
to be
even
really
about
good
money.
for him.
Because he already knows City will pay him whatever. Like he
Yeah.
knows that already. So it's not about money. So he has to want to go where he feels good. So the
It's
only place
one
that
oil nation against another.
well, I think was it Jake? Was it you that said that they're collecting guys so they can play in the Club World Cup or something like that? Because
No, I was the one that
Yeah.
was saying they're going to build this up so that they can
Yeah.
actually make the Super League happen.
They're just trying to be relevant. Yeah, and they're good. They're getting there quick.
well, no, I said that, but somebody said something about the Club World Cup. Like whatever, one of their teams will be stacked up, and then they'll end up being in the Club World Cup next year. So then they can play one of these European teams, and they show up, they show they have some quality, and then all of a sudden people don't want to play them.
The way you get into the Club World Cup is by winning the Continental Championship, like the Champions League or whatever, the CONCACAF League, the Champions League.
Yeah.
The
The Liberators or whatever.
Asian
The
confederations have a Champions League. So
They
if
can
one
make it.
Saudi teams, I guarantee if not this season, next season, either Al Nassr or Al Hilal. I think it's like Al Attiyad one
Ittihad or whatever, yeah.
that Mahrez is being linked with.
The blue one.
Yep.
This one's going to win it next season and will no doubt be in the Club World Cup. Might have to play City if y'all win again next season. Whoever wins the champion, we might see some of those old guys back versus City.
Well, funny thing, I saw this thing where, and I guess I am really a weird sports supporter because the thing is that they're doing that 5-year rule where they're doing a competition with all the Champions League winners or whatever. And they said, well, if it's based on this, Liverpool won't get to play in it because their Champions League would be 5 years out because of whoever wins it this year. And then so they said, so the joke is City fans are like, well, if City wins it this year, they wouldn't keep Liverpool in because City would have won it 2 years in a row, and that would be the only way that Liverpool could stay in.
Could get in,
which is an interesting thing because that almost inspires you to not win it at all. Like, you know what?
Chelsea will be in it.
Say again?
Yeah.
Chelsea's going to be in it. 12
Yeah.
teams will come from Europe.
But
4 of those teams are going to be the
if
winners of the Champions League in 21, 22, 23, and 24.
But it's the last 5. But if you have a repeat champion, they have to go back 1.
Right, and then it will qualify based on their UEFA coefficient spanning the last 5 years.
So basically, City or Chelsea have to win for Liverpool to be included, or I guess Bayern or Real.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure Chelsea are going to have a shot at that.
Watch.
Not this year.
Sorry.
But they will be in the tournament.
I believe in Posh. Watch this.
So we will be in the tournament.
Don't have a
Watch
shot
this.
at knocking Liverpool out.
Nah, watch this.
I mean, I'm all for keeping Liverpool out of things. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
let's see. The other one I'm worried about is like, have we signed Rice? Are we gonna sign Rice? Is that a
Yo,
thing?
I don't see anyone paying 100 billion plus add-ons.
One deal for 6 months. The first
Yeah,
bid-
until they won that trophy, and then they're like, "Yo, I want 120 plus add-ons."
Well, they said because I saw it was 80, and did they say 120 or did they say 100?
I thought it was
100 with
It comes
add-ons
out
up
to
to
be-
20, I
Yeah.
think.
It comes out to be 120 plus
Million
sell
pounds.
on and win on clauses.
There's a rumor City was going to offer 80 in Calvin Phillips.
Do it. Done. City's got the bank to do it, dude. Done.
They made 300 million this year.
That's what I'm saying. Done.
Saw
Yeah.
tournaments.
Y'all should have bought Bellingham, but I understand he wanted to go to. But
Yeah,
done.
well, but there was a rumor that he said that his dad didn't like the team or something like that.
It's
But
a
he can go
Holland thing. It's a Holland thing. He was always gonna go to Madrid. It's his
Have fun.
route. Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
That midfield's amazing now. I don't.
Yeah, it's incredible.
What? What?
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Modric has
you
been
hear
offered to
what
go
Coach said
to Saudi as well.
I would sell him.
But
I don't know. He probably has another season in him until he gets to the Euros. He's probably
Yeah.
trying to stay in it for the Euro next summer. So I think Madrid should keep him for another season.
Yeah.
He's still got it, man.
Oh yeah, he
And
does.
do you hinder the development of somebody like Carmavenga or
Maybe
even Valverde
Tukamini
or
that's going to be hindered.
Tukamini?
Play them
Yeah.
together. Play them together.
Can't play all. What are you gonna do? I mean, they don't have Benzema. You can play just 6 in the midfield. Just hey, all you guys are playing.
Let Asensio play the false 9. Like let Asensio play the false
Marco
9.
Asensio's gone.
He left.
He's being
Gone.
sold.
Gone.
There you go. Nice. Never
Yeah.
Got
mind.
a
it.
flashback card.
did you-
Gone.
Did
Never
you
mind
hear the
that.
comments that I think it was Tony Kroos made about Hazard in relation to Bellingham? I thought that was a big deal what he
What
said.
What did he say?
So he said something along the lines that he was like, you're a star before you come here, and then you come here and you don't work.
Some people
And-
come here for a payday and don't
Yeah.
end up being
And he's
the
talking
quality
about
that we
Hazard.
bought or something. Yeah, he's talking about $100 million Hazard, right?
But he said that was his response
To
in
Bellingham.
to Bellingham.
Yeah.
So that's a
Telling
big
him to-
deal because
Telling
You
him not to
don't
come in
make
here
it-
and take a
right, you don't make an off the cuff comment like that directly about one player in relation to another one.
Well, I think it's twofold for the Kroos situation, because I was doing a look, like Kroos has always had this negative connotation about Hazard's stint and or being at Madrid. But Kroos, I think, feels extremely threatened by positioning in that midfield with the advert of Bellingham coming in. He can do Kroos's job. Valverde's beside him. Camavinga can play the role because we've seen it done.
Tchouaméni.
There you go.
Tchouaméni.
He can play the 10. So they have all these positions with faster guys, younger guys, more developed, can develop them into better players than what Kroos can be developed into now. So I think Kroos is it's twofold for me when I read Kroos's comments like that. Yeah, he might have hated Hazard, but Hazard's clapped back and said, I had 3 years off. I'm pretty sure I can play a pro game if I wanted to. So,
I mean, Kroos is a champion. There's no way he's worried about 19-year-old Jude Bellingham.
I would.
In addition to that, this is
monster.
This is Carlos' swan song. So Carlos just about to be on whatever.
He's gonna go. Yeah.
I can't believe he's going to Brazil.
So
Vinny talked him into that so much. You know it was. You know
Vinny
it was.
Bro.
Yeah, they just talked him into it.
Absolutely.
Well, it's funny because I remember hearing that Neymar, at one point, Neymar was like, I don't want to know if I want to play internationally. He'll play the next one.
Oh, yeah. They'll win They'll win. Dude, with Ancelotti, are you kidding me?
I don't know,
I'm
man.
already putting it in. Brazil to win 2026.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
3 years is a long time, man.
Nah.
Coming home, right? No.
Hey, it might.
Where's home? Where's home?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
At home?
3 Lions, baby.
No way.
Yeah,
No.
Football's coming home. Nah, we won't. England
Y'all will melt in the summer.
Let's see y'all with
I
the.
don't want to hear anything talking about from the U.S. side. Y'all be very.
You got.
You're gonna get
Hey, man,
slapped
we don't
in the
even have to
semis again.
qualify. We don't even have to qualify. We're already there.
Why? Because we might not.
Good.
We're already there, baby. We're already in the tournament, waiting on you.
We're gonna have 48 teams in this World Cup. It's gonna be awesome.
Well, I thought about the Heat just now when you said that they're gonna burn up Patrick, but like half of the stadiums are domes.
Unless they go to Mexico.
Unless they play Azteca.
I want to go to the Monterey Stadium so bad.
Because they're playing in Canada, so that won't be burning up hot because they're going to play in Toronto. And then they're going to play one as the Azteca, as they should. And
and the New England games aren't going to be hot.
Yeah, so I mean, it won't be bad.
That's true.
And
they're not Miami, though.
The stadiums in Texas have domes.
Yeah, Texas has domes.
Atlanta's got a dome.
LA.
But it's mild out in LA. It's not hot out there.
Mm-hmm.
You have Kansas City.
Now that might be different.
That one's a desert. Yeah.
That might be better.
That's a literal,
And then you got Miami. It'll be just humid as all get out.
Yeah, it'll be swamp.
But Messi will be, Messi's like, I'm not playing anymore. I've completed football. I bet you Messi sticks around for that one.
I bet you Messi coaches that one. He's just going to be the manager of this one.
If he's just running MLS, then he'll probably be motivated to stick around if he's still just running.
Well, he's already running the MLS. That first goal was dirty.
Argentina, bro. He hadn't even played for Miami yet. That was Argentina.
Huh?
That was Argentina. That was not Miami. He hasn't played it for Miami yet.
That's true. He hasn't. Even though
talking about MLS.
It was Argentina. Yeah.
I went to a game Saturday, and when I tell you the whole place was packed against to me, all of them are random. No disrespect. But the place was packed. Like, you can't find tickets anywhere for any MLS. Like, it's insane what this man has done, and he has not put on the kit at all. He hadn't practiced with them, nothing. And I think the game is in 2 weeks. And I'm looking forward to going, even though I can get a healthy sum for my ticket. I'm going to watch Messi because Messi.
Yeah, of course. Word is Sergio, old Busquets, is going down to Miami.
Yeah, he's going there too. Yeah.
Why not? Go play with your boy. Go. He knows Messi well.
Oh yeah.
Why not? Yeah.
I feel like they still got one more in them because they think the Venezuelan guy is the third designated player because MLS I think it's 3 designated players.
Is
I
it
don't
3?
know. Is it
Yeah,
Think
it
so.
might be.
third one? So I think that would be it for them.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Speaking of the transfer gossip, man, I would love this Caicedo deal to wrap up and us finally
Yeah.
have a center defensive mid because, like, my God,
Yeah.
Brighton are just gonna,
they're
they
gonna make so much money this
they
summer.
let McAllister go on a
on
low,
the Milner
Yeah, I
Milner
just don't
backdoor
understand
deal.
that.
just to lull people to sleep, just to lull everyone to sleep, and now they're gonna negotiate for everything they're worth for the rest of their guys. They're gonna make Caicedo $100 million man before it's over.
Mhm.
Well, because Boyley's after him, of course they're gonna make him $100 million. Like, why not?
He's got it. They know that.
Boyley's got it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
For him, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. I mean, him, and then didn't I see City trying to pick up? Yeah, y'all want Garvoldo or Garvoldo?
Gavardio.
Yeah, you said they were gonna
Yeah.
pay like 80 for him or something like that.
Yo, I want him so bad. I will be
Big pickup.
seriously upset, Lewis.
But I mean,
I will hold you personally accountable, Lewis, if this happens. I
Does
want him
City need
so bad.
defenders though?
Yeah, because Laporte's
Cancelo
supposed to be
and
leaving.
Laporte.
They don't have
Walker
any
might be
backs.
leaving.
Walker might be gone. Cancelo is
gone.
gone. That's 3 defenders that's gone. So
Yeah,
yes, he did need him.
fair enough. There you go.
No, we need him.
So what else is Arsenal gonna do?
Well, we put in a move for this guy out in Turkey. I think he's
The Turkey kid?
Oh, we got Jackson.
Timber.
Oh yeah, we got Nicholas Jackson. We're probably gonna pick up from
Supposedly
Spain.
Yeah.
we got Nicholas Jackson.
No. He's this dude is in Ajax. He's at Ajax. He's not in Turkey. My bad.
There's
But-
a guy in Turkey that's supposed to be ridiculous. That
Yeah.
is only like 15 million.
I feel like people think Arsenal's negotiating team is a joke because they're always asking more and more and more and more. It says here we made a $30 million bid, but Ajax want $50 million. We make an $80 million bid for Rice, but West Ham want the moon. So like, something's going on here. We didn't get Mud Dog because we were just refused to pay obscene amounts of money like Chelsea does. And I mean that one worked out. But at some point, Arsenal we're just gonna have to splash it. You're just gonna have to be, look, we want to win the title. We want to go for a title. You just have to splash some cash because that's the state of the market. Just is what it is. If Mbappe's worth $200 million, this is ridiculous. It's just out of control. And at some point, you're just gonna be like, all right, we got to get it done. We got to get it over the line. Whatever. That's the way I feel.
Like no one else is really battling for Rice right now.
No. Well, I wouldn't pay 100.
I mean, Chelsea passed on it.
I'm sorry. I would not pay anything above. Like, I understand the market's inflated. I understand, but Rice is not this world-class center defensive or holding midfielder. He's just not. He's on the level of, I would say, a younger Jorginho without the playmaking ability. Like,
he's decent. I mean, I think he's good enough to be in our team.
Depends on the manager that gets a hold of him.
Yeah, I agree with that completely.
I mean, West Ham's had some bangers come out of it. I can't hate on West Ham. My boy Frankie Lampard came out of West Ham. I can't hate out of the growth and the potential that West Ham can have for players. But I just don't see Rice like I don't see it in his work ethic. I don't see it in his personality, like the winning mentality, like the leadership skills that he has. He has the armband half the time.
He did win. He's a winner. He's a champion. He
did win a championship.
Won the trophy.
I'll give him that.
I think
I
he was
want to say that
fun too. So
I want to say that he led the league in interceptions this season.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why he's getting hyped up because, I mean, I think that he's good. I don't know if he's 120 million good, but
Enzo's not 100 million. I can't really say anything, man. Enzo's not $100 million player.
See, I think Enzo could be though, if he gets played in the proper position.
Yeah. Y'all just gotta find something that works, something to build on, so that
He's not a
once
holding
the dust
midfield.
He's not a
once the
holding
dust
midfielder. I'll give
settles
you that.
from all the ins and outs this summer, y'all can finally put something together because
Well, a
Enzo,
manager that knows what
Enzo
to
a
do.
lot of the times looked like he was just getting lost, just getting run over because
Because he's not a holding midfielder.
your whole team was getting run over,
Our whole team is
so
getting rid of it.
it
We
was
had no
tough.
striker. We had nobody to play forward to, so we get it to the midfield and then it's just lost. But anyway,
Kunku got into the France game today.
yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
can't
and
wait. To get him
Tuku's
at the bridge.
he's gonna be a forward for
Can't
us.
wait to get him at the bridge.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
I'm so glad we signed him before the dumpster fire, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, he'll be announced July 1st, I think is what they said.
Oh,
He'll be
that's in the
announced.
contract. Yep.
Yeah. But no, the silly season is in high gear right now.
Silly
With the
season.
Saudi money in play, it's just made things even more insane than normal.
Yeah.
And we really haven't heard anything from United. So what are they planning?
They're cooking, man.
Well, I've seen here they're working on a Rashford new contract, and they're going to put one in for Onana to replace De Gea.
The Onana backed out of interest in Chelsea.
Yeah.
And I think part of the reason United has been slow.
Kepa's getting the nod. That from our last. Sorry, not to cut you off. Go ahead.
The people are going. They're going in to buy United. So I think because part of the United thing is that they're going to get sold. So
Are they though? They keep pulling this. I think they just keep trying to raise United's value.
It sounds like it's very close to actually happening.
Yeah, and if I'm the Glazers, if the Saudis can get Neymar to come in with that deal, then I mean now if I'm the Glazers, I'm like I want X dollars because Neymar's coming, and they're gonna make money. I actually don't know what it means, hand over fist, but that's the analogy I'm gonna use, hand over fist. I've heard old people say it. I don't really know what it means, but they're gonna make money hand over fist.
Just this.
Yeah.
If they can get Neymar locked into that deal, because Neymar's leaving PSG, he's not staying there.
Shirt sales alone.
Yeah, I did see that they were going to make a play on Neymar, and there was another one.
Kane supposedly going to United.
Supposedly they're going to make a play on Kane.
I don't think they're going to.
Speaking of Tottenham, can we make a joke about them?
People, dude, they're jumping ship.
Right there. Tottenham joke. Finish.
Tottenham joke. Spurs joke. Chickens.
The bid for Harvey Barnes,
Good player they have is leaving.
The bid on Harvey Barnes and James Madison being 50 million total for the two of them.
Yeah, no.
That was the stupidest.
James Madison
joint bid.
James Madison is perfect for Tottenham, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, I know, right? That was the most Spurs thing Spurs could have done, man. James Madison Spurs makes total sense.
I read tonight. I was flipping through Twitter. Pretty much after the North Macedonia match today, pretty much it's going to accelerate his move to Tottenham. Is what the word was.
Good.
To do what?
Yeah.
Good for him.
To go on another relegation battle?
My favorite tweet of the day comes from Brentford keeper David Raya, who says he says on his own Twitter page, "I want to move to Tottenham," and I quote, "for the trophies."
Yo, he's got to be trolling them. He's got to be trolling
For the
them.
what?
He's got.
He wants an Aldi Cup. An Aldi Cup. Come on.
He's got to be trolling them again.
Well, you know the funny thing is, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with this. Because Lloris was horrendously bad last year, he does have a chance to start. And so if he can start, maybe they can win like one of those preseason trophies. Don't they play those little cups in the preseason?
Yeah, like the Asian Invitational Cup or something. Yeah,
they won't even win that.
They
won't even win that.
He can win that one.
The Intertoto Cup.
The Florida Cup.
Florida.
They also won the Florida Cup, man.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, better believe.
But Sonny, I saw the Saudis want Sonny. Now Sonny's dad told him he needed to be a winner. Well, you can be a life winner generationally by taking that Saudi money, Sonny.
I was about to say, yeah, Sonny, you could pay for the whole of South Korea if you take that money. So, yeah.
It says on Sky Sports right here also that Hoiberg is looking to leave as well. Jumping ship, man. Everyone's jumping ship.
Yeah,
Kulusevski's
not gonna Kulusevski or whatever.
Kulusevski, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't want to pay for him.
Yeah.
And even though he was like a big part of their team this year, like, what is Daniel Levy doing?
Nothing.
I think he's looking in the other direction and not even
hand over fist, whatever that
like
means.
Like this.
He's focused on the NFL.
Yeah.
Like concerts at the stadium.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's trying to sell out London Stadium.
Getting Beyonce back after they had to cancel.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
But the window opens officially July 1?
I'm not. I thought it was already open.
Well, it is for
inside
of England to England, but you can't transfer outside of.
And we all hate each other. That's gonna take weeks. So yeah, no.
Because we all hate each other.
Because we all hate each other. So, yeah.
That's fair.
That's why England will never win a cup.
Oh yeah,
in the end, they hate each other.
Oh,
the tribalism in the team. Yeah,
our golden age was split.
Saka won't pass the cane.
No, I wouldn't either. Tottenham scum.
Yeah, with you. I agree. I'm behind. I can get behind that. And that I'm also happy for that to be the reason that England goes on sucking. Like I'm cool with that.
They'll get it right eventually.
Yeah.
It's really sad because they should have won something.
Yeah, they should have.
Euros.
You think
we got
Roberto Martinez has wasted talent with Belgium?
Oh.
Gareth Southgate has literally, if he doesn't win anything this next one, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gotten close. He's getting closer and closer.
You know what?
Closer.
You know what close gets you? You know what close gets you? Nothing.
Horseshoes and hand grenades, baby. Horseshoes and hand grenades, baby.
I knew they were saying.
Look at my team. You don't got to tell me about close.
No, because here's the thing. At least they won some trophies, and you could see it. They won the FA Cup, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? You saw it. You saw them lift the trophy. England, in our lifetime, for us, we have never, ever, and probably may never, ever see them win. And this generation of England players is probably one of the finest groups of collecting players ever.
Even USA lift the cup, man. Even USA's lifted a cup.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if England only had to play Ireland, Northern Ireland, and Scotland, then yes, England would lift a cup. I don't want to know. Do not start with that.
Wait.
Absolutely not.
Wait, no, because here,
Wales. We could put Wales.
FIFA has gone out of its way to make sure that legacy players and teams get a chance to lift the cup because they ran 3 Copa Americas in a row. So Messi could get one.
Messi could win one.
Yep.
3 in a row. There was no reason. All of a sudden, you got an anniversary cup the year before the cup. So we got to do it again. What?
Hey, X, you know that the year before the World Cup before England joined FIFA, they used to hold what was called the British Championships. And the winner of the British Championship would represent the British Isles at the World Cup.
As a whole, okay.
Yeah, it used to be Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales.
Yeah.
As a
fight, baby.
Tournament.
That's how they get a trophy.
That's how they got a trophy.
I mean, think about it though. UEFA made sure that England had a home game to win a cup, and they still didn't win it.
And they still didn't do it.
Oh yeah, at Wembley. Yeah, no.
At Wembley.
That's the literal recipe.
Hey, had VAR been around, we would have a cup. I don't want to hear it.
England.
I don't want to hear it. Greatest goal I've ever seen scored, disallowed. I don't want to hear
it. I love that goal, but you're not beating that German team.
Oh, yes,
this
we are. It's 2-2 once Frank hits that.
This generation of England players has had 7 opportunities to win a trophy.
Oh,
7.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
it's just like Jake said. The locker room is it's split. You're never going to get those guys to play together.
Love it. I'm
Well,
all
you
about
can if you put them all on the right team.
Yeah.
Well, if they all played for the
Yeah,
same
that's-
team like Barcelona.
That would be the Bayern Munich setup.
Whole England squad to Arsenal.
They play for the same team.
You
can
said
figure it
Chelsea
out.
wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, that was the Cup Chasers Rumor Mill. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Go ahead and smash the likes up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and get that notification bell on. We'll be back real soon.